Magic health. The greatest wealth is health. Virgil, 70 before Christ to 19 before Christ. Roman poet. Health is the most precious thing in life. And yet, more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us. Without our health, we have nothing. There's an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. While we really think of our health when we are well, you will have felt the truth of those words even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu and you were bedridden. When you are not well, all you want is to feel better and something else matters other than having, and nothing else matters other than having your health back again. When we are not well, we quickly want to get well fast, and at that time, nothing else is more important than having our health back again. Health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more good health. Remember, whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. So, here, whenever I have done this chapter with my masters, I have been told regularly that often there is a question that we want to wish well for some family member, our husband or our wife or our son or daughter, grandchild, someone incapacitated. But here she specifically talks about our health first. The person who is writing the gratitude, that person's health. So if we have a tendency to heat, excessive hair fall, tinnitus, hearing problem, sight problem, macular degeneration, we write about us first. You may know of people who chose a healthy lifestyle and yet still lost their health. Giving thanks in return for the health you are receiving is vital. When you are grateful for your health, you will not only maintain your current health, at the same time, you will set the magic into motion to increase the flow of health to you. You will also begin to see the improvements to your health happen right away. Little aches and pains, moles, scars, or marks will start to magically disappear, and you will notice your energy, vitality, and happiness increase markedly, as you will learn in a later practice. Through the daily practice of gratitude for your health, you can improve your eyesight, hearing, and all your senses, along with every function in your body, your entire body. And all of this happens like magic. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. John Henry Jowett, 1864 to 1923, Presbyterian preacher and writer. The degree that you are grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increase. Another powerful statement. The degree that you are grateful for your health is the only degree that your health will magically increase. So we can often say, but Bijal, I'm doing everything that you gave me in a comprehensive therapy, or I'm doing everything doctor told me. But the intensity with which we do our gratitude is the intensity to which our health will get better. So I repeat this, the degree that you are grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increase. And the degree that you are not grateful is the exact degree that your health will decrease, which means if we complain about health. Living with a decreased amount of health means your energy, vitality, immune system, clarity of thought, and every other function of your body and mind is weakened. Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for. And at the same time, it eliminates stress, which is one of the worst thing, right? The worst stress creates most diseases and tension in your body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are at the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. Clear ratio. Those who write gratitude. People who practice gratitude, which means write, read, or say. You can see in the state of your health right now how grateful you have been. You should feel amazing every day. You should feel amazing every day. If you feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if you don't feel younger than your age, then you are living with decreased health. One of the major causes of this loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of that is about to change. Though, all of that is about to change, though, because you are going to use gratitude's magical power for the health of your body. The magical health practice begins with reading through the following paragraphs about the health of your body. After you read each italicized line for a particular part of your body, close your eyes and mentally repeat the italicized line, feeling as grateful as you can for that part of your body. Remember that when you think about why you are grateful, why, it will help you feel gratitude more deeply. And the deeper you feel it, the faster you will feel and see the amazing results in your body. Think about your legs and feet. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing, sitting, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around your home, walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen to get a drink, and walk to your car. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around stores, down the streets, through an airport, and along the beach. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life. Say thank you for my legs and feet and really mean it. Close your eyes and take your awareness on your legs. The soles of your feet, top of the feet, heels, 10 toes, ankles, calves and shins, knees, thighs, hips, and the hip joints, sacroiliitis. Take awareness on the entire length of the legs. See how beautifully the 10 toes are alternated with the 10 toe joints. The 2 feet are alternated by the 2 ankle joints. The length from the ankles to the knees. The shin bones in both the legs and the calves behind. They say in the West that the calves are the second heart. They say in the East that the calves are the second stomach. How beautifully again after that are the knee joints. The length of the thighs. Sacroiliitis joints. So this is not about gratitude only for the legs. It's for the miraculous way they are planned. What if they were hinges on the thighs or on the shin bones and straight lines on the knees? What if 2 bones were broken? What if there was a fracture or some excruciating pain, or the muscles or the circulatory or the respiratory or the nervous or the muscular or the skeletal system misfired in some area on the legs? Have we ever been grateful for our legs? As she says, what an amazing job they do. Main form of legs are transportation. We use them to balance. There are so many who lose balance and fall. Legs are for balance, for standing up straight, for sitting down, the joints at the right places, exercising. Sitting down, standing makes us erect, sitting down gives us rest, exercises gives us healing, dancing gives us a celebration and recovery, climbing steps, driving a car. My grandmother had only one working leg. She would put a brick on the accelerator and drive using only one foot, and still she was so phenomenally grateful to her legs. And most of all, the miracle of walking, dancing, driving. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around your home, bathroom, kitchen, car, through the streets, airport, beach, stores, Make us feel the water, the sand, the rough, the smooth. Acupuncture, acupressure to heal. Say thank you for my feet, for my legs, and really mean it. Open your eyes, look at them, stroke them, love them, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Think about your arms and hands and how many things you pick up and hold in one day. Your hands are the major tools of your life and they are in non-stop use all day long, every day. Your hands allow you to write, eat a meal, use a phone or computer, shower, get dressed, use the bathroom, pick up things and hold them and do everything for yourself. Without the use of your hands, you would be dependent on other people to do things for you. Say thank you for your arms, hands, and fingers. They couldn't have been any other way but the way they are designed by Him. Again, so beautifully alternated shoulder blades, upper arms, the bones within, elbow joints, forearms, palms, back of the hands, and 13 knuckles. We wouldn't have been able to make even the dough to roll a chapati if we didn't have all the 13 knuckles in their place. The first thing a physiotherapist does is give you some clay dough. Thank you for my arms, hands, and fingers. Think about your amazing senses. Your sense of taste gives you so much pleasure multiple times throughout just a single day as we eat and drink. You know from losing your sense of taste through a cold that the joy of eating, and after this book came COVID, where people lost their sense of taste. And drinking disappears. The joy of eating and drinking disappears without being able to taste food or drinks. Say thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Your sense of smell enables you to experience the beautiful fragrances of life. Flowers, perfumes, clean sheets, dinner as it's cooking, a fire burning on a winter night, the air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, the smell of the earth after rain. Say thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. If you didn't have the sense of touch, you would never know hot from cold, soft from sharp, or smooth from rough. You would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Your sense of touch allows you to touch your loved ones with a reassuring hug. And to feel the touch of a hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. Say thank you for my precious sense of touch. It was only yesterday that I went to my friend's mom's one-to-one. And she said, but you can't touch her. The moment you touch her, she's in a lot of pain. Excruciating pain in the rheumatoid areas, bone pain, muscle pain, nerve pain, so much pain in the entire body. Just yesterday. I said, but I can do feather touch, right? And just that feather touch to her made her heal miraculously. Feather touch on the toes, the feet, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the shins, the neck, the face, the arms, the stomach. I said, roll, the back, anything. Say thank you for my precious sense of touch. We do so much feather touch, even in our breathwork sessions. Think about the miracle of your eyes. which enable you to see the faces of your loved ones and friends, read printed books, newspapers, and emails, watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see your way through life. Just put a blindfold on for an hour and try to do what you normally do, and you will appreciate your eyes. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. Very recently, I've come across so many cases of challenged eyes. So many cases. From macular degeneration, that is taking injections in the eyes every alternate month, to losing eyesight of a distant cousin who lives halfway across the world, to so many situations where a surgery failed. Just 5 minutes of shut eyes to look around for something, and we realize that eyes do at least 90 to 95% of the work amongst the five senses. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. Think about your ears, which enable you to hear your own voice and other people's voices, so you can talk to people. Without ears and your sense of hearing, you could not use a phone, hear music, listen to the radio, hear your loved ones talk, or hear any of the sounds of the world around you. Say thank you for my hearing. And to use any of your senses would be impossible without the brain. Sangni Panchendriya, five senses, with the mind, the brain, which processes over 1 million messages a second through all of your senses. It is actually your brain that enables you to sense and experience life, and there is no computer technology in the world that can duplicate it. Say thank you for your brain. Say thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind. Think about the trillions of cells working unceasingly 24/7 for your health, body, and life. Say thank you, cells. Think about your life sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleaning, and renewing everything in your body. And think about the fact that they do all their work automatically without you even having to think about it. Say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. But more miraculous than any sense, system, function, or other organ in our body is the organ of your heart. Your heart governs the life of every other organ because it is your heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in your body. Say thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Next, take a piece of paper or a card and write on it in big, bold letters: the gift of health is keeping me alive. I have written it on top of the book. On top of my book here, the gift of health. Uh, yeah, if you can see it, the gift of health is keeping me alive. You can keep it on a card and pin it up. You can write it on the first index page of the book. You can write it on top of the book. Take the card with you today and place it in a place and put it in a place where you know you will see it often. What a powerful statement it is, my God. The gift of health is keeping me alive. If you work at a desk, you can put it right in front of you. If you're a driver, Put it in a place in your car or truck where you will see it often. If you're at home most of the time, you can put it where you wash your hands or near your phone. Choose a place where you know you will see the words you've written often. Today, on at least 4 separate occasions, when you see the words, read them very slowly, one word at a time, and feel as grateful as you can for the gift of health. Being grateful for your health is essential to keep your health, but all is essential. Being grateful for your health is essential to keep your health, but also to guarantee that it continues to get better with increasing energy and zest for life. If gratitude were used in conjunction with conventional medical treatments, we would see a health revolution and recovery rates and miracles like we've never seen before. First, let's do the gift of health is keeping me alive. It's a separate page, okay? So you can write it, see, like this, just on a notepad or on such a, near the phone we keep, no, these kind, something like this, yeah, or a longer one like this, a writing pad, and write it nice and big. The gift of health is keeping me alive. पहले वो लिख लो. Write it in bold if you want. The gift of health is keeping me alive. And go and pin it up or put it. If it's a post it, that's a good idea. If you have a big post its, then you can just stick it on the wall. The gift of health is keeping me alive. What a big gift. And pin it at a place where you all are going to see it very often. Put it on a post-it. Sabne kiya? The gift of health is keeping me alive. You all did? If you're done with pinning up the gift of health is keeping me alive, we go now to the magic practice. Magical health. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1, which is count your blessings by making a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread the list and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each. On a piece of paper or card, write the words the gift of health is keeping me alive and place it wherever you can see it as often as possible, so that at least on 4 occasions today you can read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. In case you are new to this is the magic rock, okay? The magic rock practice. See the previous recording. At night, just hold it. Think of the best thing that happened in the day and say thank you, thank you, thank you, just before going to sleep and slide into sleep. Okay, and then if you wish to cover it with a mesh or just keep it there near your bedside. Now let's write the 10 things that we are grateful for our health. Because point number 2, 3, 4, 5, we've already done. We've already written the gift of Health is keeping me alive. We've already put it up in one or two places where we can see it most often. Then we are already going to, every time we pass by, say it 3, 4 times. So only the first one is left now. Let's start. I'm grateful for my posture and well sculpted body because it makes me look awesome when I look at myself in the mirror. I'm blessed to be tall because everything I wear looks amazing on me. Continue. I thank my spine for holding my past and still letting me rise each morning with grace. Gratitude to my breath for being the silent architect of my healing. This everyone can write this. This is the third pen I have run out in this week, so you can imagine how much I write. Honest, third one, khatam. See, gone, dried up. So that loving it. Gratitude to my breath for being the silent architect of my healing. Architect takes care of the entire building, bungalow. My God. Breath is the silent architect. I honor my gut, which is my second brain, for whispering truths I didn't know I needed. My gut tells me the truth. I honor or respect whatever my gut, my second brain. And then why? You have to always write why. For whispering. What is the truth? Kal gadbad ki, kal pizza khaya. I needed that whisper of truth, right? Which I didn't even know I needed. I needed that whisper. Blessed be my feet. Blessed, we read about it. Blessed be my feet, for they carry me into purpose even when my mind lags behind. So you're thanking the mind and the feet. They carry me. Even that much you write, for they, because they carry me into purpose. Even when my mind is slow, my feet walk. And when sometimes my feet are resting, my mind works. I wrote one more about posture because I often get a lot of compliments about my posture. I bow to my posture. Thank you, thank you, thank you. तो बहुत लिखे. I bow to my posture, the sculpture of my self worth and the mirror of my mood. You see, sometimes when they are sad and slouchy, and posture is a mirror of one's mood. So I have written, I bow to my posture. Well sculpted body लिखा ना वैसे. The sculpture of my self worth. We do know in Ho'oponopono so many times, money is a mirror of one's self worth. Because I've practiced a lot too. I've written a lot, that's why. Once you start writing a lot, you all will also get the same. काश मैं पूरी दुनिया को ये करा सकती. It's the mirror of my mood. No, we will be doing mirror work. In November, we will do full on Louis Hay's mirror workbook. It is the mirror. My posture is the mirror of my mood. Bones के लिए लिख सकते हैं. I thank my bones, my ancestral pillars for remembering how to stand even when I forget. Or just I thank for my bones. I thank my bones, my pillars of strength, for being my pillars of strength. I celebrate my joints, the quiet negotiators that bend without breaking. They bend, but they won't break. I celebrate. I'm writing the next one. I just read the previous one. I celebrate my joints, those quiet negotiators that bend without breaking. Next one also I've written. Y'all can also write now. Y'all are all into breathwork with me. Y'all can write, I honor the rhythm of my heartbeat as it drums out life without applause. Thank you, muscles, for being the armor of my emotions. Strong and storing both my tensions and my pride. My tensions and my triumphs. Anything you can write. Yeah, I said something about spine. I wrote no about spine. Spine is what I started with, in fact. You can keep your language simple. I thank my spine for holding me upright and holding my past and still letting me rise each morning with grace. Especially those who have back problem can write this. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you. With that, I've written more than 10 and I've given you amazing clues today. Right? Thank you. Thank you.